Welcome back to This Is the Omniverse. Today we're going to be diving into episode 10 of season 3 of My Adventures with Superman. This is the season finale, and still no word on whether or not we are getting a season 4 yet, or at least if there has been at this point, I have not heard it. I do believe that it's still up in the air at this point, so it does make me a little bit nervous with where we were last week and having one episode to kind of get us back into course for this. Depending on how this ends, man, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Last episode, though, was so good. I had so much fun with fucking Caveman Clark trudging it through the snow on ancient Krypton, befriending the Kaluans along the way, the revelation about Brainiac, all that fun stuff. Such a fun fucking episode. Meanwhile, it ending with Eradicator returning as everybody else was in preparation. Amanda Waller and like a bunch of various villains, vigilantes, and heroes coming together to wait for this thing's return, banding together to pool their resources for Project or Operation Doomsday. As the Eradicator returns, Jonathan tries to end it like Trunks did with Frieza right then and there on the spot, but didn't anticipate the regeneration or anything of the sort. Split him in half and inadvertently created two entities they have to deal with now. One all muscle, one slender and intelligent, and talking to us as we left off. So I'm excited to see where we go from here, man. So let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get to watch it without all the edits we got to do to get this stuff up on YouTube. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do things we do here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate Joel's reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. And with that all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 10, The Return. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Bizarro was going on a rampage to save Clark, or just... I really hope he can be snapped out of this.
You're gonna be all right.
Aww. Yes.
I got you, buddy. I got you. It's okay.
Oh, thank God.
Why did you save us?
He really can't understand empathy.
He could have killed you.
Mercy.
He needed my help.
And so did you.
I see. So, this is your strength.
Yes.
It seems we were mistaken, Kal-El.
Well, okay.
You are the last Lord of Krypton.
No.
No one
Not
kneels.
Lord.
Not anymore.
Damn. He's so much taller than him.
My powers.
Maybe it was the
If you
levitation.
didn't send me those voices in the fire, those visions of Rao, then who did?
Yeah, so we don't know where that came from.
Krypton's living son.
Oh, maybe he was
Dead,
literally the
but
son.
many children survive him, and one powers this fortress even now.
It may have actually just been the core of... Yeah, it is. You can hear it now. It's actually the goddamn sun in here that was calling him.
But Kal-El, this is the sun.
That is fucking
A
sick.
terrible elemental force. A god, powerless as you are, he could just as easily destroy you.
But I don't think he'd be calling out if that was the intention. I think he wants to help. Oh, that's fucking awesome. So it wasn't Brainiac, it wasn't them, it wasn't the fortress itself, it was the heart of it. The living sun, the piece of Rao they brought with them from Krypton's own sun. The fucking sun god itself is reaching out to him.
Huh?
Oh shit. Oh no, what did we miss? If he's been unconscious. But dude, everybody's already just wiped out. Now, well, not everybody, but...
But I stopped him.
He's finger beaming people. Lara's still... Jesus! Lara's still up. Kara's still up. Whoa! That black... This is Dragon Ball Z at this point, man. That's all this is. Not all this is. I've seen some people use that derogatorily against the show, and I'm just like, fucking chill, dude.
After you cut it in half, it replicated itself.
Okay, that's very Frieza-like right there.
Well, when Dad comes back.
He's not coming back. It's just us. but we aren't enough.
We will never know unless we try.
Yeah, not with that attitude. Kara's got it. Kara's not once faltered in resolution. My God. His laser pointer of death. Oh. All right, round 2.
I told you to stay away from my family.
You were never enough to beat me.
Steve
And
Bloom
I have
voicing him
evolved
on both
where
fronts is
you
fucking.
have
Oh,
not.
that's cool. They speak in unison.
You will not.
I like that his energy is black though.
You think we're weak?
Nice.
You think you understand us?
Together. Fucking together. For once. They keep trying to go at him like individually and it just doesn't work.
But you will lose.
Woo! Oh, wait. I was going to say, was he going to heal or replicate again? That actually looks like it worked.
All of you.
Or did it just
and
return
just
to
one
him?
of me.
Well, that's why you lose. Oh, what the fuck are you? Oh, come on. Go fuck yourself.
You see, I do understand you.
Yeah,
I
so he's
know what
attacking
makes
your
you
weaknesses. Whoo! Whoo! They just get deleted. They're just deleted. Oh, no. This fucking robot zombies popping up everywhere from the battlefield. I can't talk right now. Battlefield.
You heard me. An immediate and total retreat. Abandon Area 0.
What? You're just leaving the Kryptonians out there to die?
They can call their own retreat.
You did say they wouldn't take orders from her.
Director Waller,
Not now, Luthor.
I think I found a way to... Hey!
Oh, we're gonna have to bust out of here. He might actually be pivotal to this if he actually goes back into and
Do you think you
fights.
found a way to stop Eradicator?
It doesn't matter anymore.
If your creation gets through my friends, it's going to matter to everybody out there.
Look,
They are literally the only thing. Oh, only thing between that thing and the rest of the fucking world right now.
Yes!
Don't get cocky.
No!
There are so many of these things floating around right now.
Lex!
listen, James,
Slade, Luthor and Olsen are missing. Secure them. Over.
Is he gonna let them go?
Slade, I have a chance to stop Eradicator. To fix this. But not if you take us in. You were right.
Oh, he's admitting it.
About everything.
I'll keep an eye out. Over.
Hell yeah. See what happens when you own up, apologize,
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
please. Yeah. That's a good little payoff to all the fucking abuse this season. And last. And just in general. Oh my jeez.
Driven by fear, in countless timelines, I have killed you and evolved.
Wait, what? Is that what he's been doing this entire time? Training in the other timelines against them? Or did he just observe them? Oh, that's not fair. Fuck you. It is so rude. My God. Just fucking ragdolling them like that.
John.
All right. It looks like he tapped into them. Looks like it's working. The piece of his brain matter that's still in there. Downside of them all sharing a mind. Oh, shit.
Stepfather, do you not realize if you are in my head,
You're in his.
then I am in yours?
Oh, God. That is creepy. Oh, that's so fucking eerie.
No! Jonathan! It's okay.
What if he like transfers himself into Lex's body?
You are always enough. I'm sorry I failed you.
No.
We come from a pretty bad future, but you were the best thing in it.
Aw. Is this sun-dipped Clark? I think so. Did he go Super Saiyan? Oh, what the fuck is that? I was worried he might be different, but it's his eyes. It's all the same. What is this outfit? This is like his Saiyan armor.
Kryptonian armor.
The color palette's very much so Vegeta.
So you're back, huh? Just in time to show up and take all the credit.
Shut up.
Jonathan.
Would
I'm
you
sorry I
rather
left you
die?
alone. I'm sorry you had to carry such a terrible burden. You've been so brave. But you don't have to be Superman anymore. You don't have to fight by yourself. I'm here.
Yeah, that's all he's ever really wanted, you know?
But John, son, we can't do this without you.
We gotta do this all together.
Okay, Dad.
None of you will live out this day.
It doesn't have to end like this.
I will have no peace while you still breathe. You
Oh.
die now.
What the fuck? Why did he turn into Doctor Strange? What the fuck?
You heard the man. Kids, you ready?
Yeah.
Anytime,
Let's
Pops.
go. Oh, tuck it, let's go.
Crush it.
Yeah, we will.
Cousin?
I am ready.
Let's go. Oh, God.
House of L.
House of L versus Eradicator and his fucking Doomsday Legion. I'm so Bizarro didn't get fucking decimated by the end of this and corrupted. He's part of the family.
Because they fear you. They created me to eradicate you. You don't even belong here.
I came here to destroy this world,
Yeah.
but my friends gave me a home. They chose me. They changed me. And I will not let you take them!
Oh, dude.
We won't let
Oh,
you
shit.
take our lives!
We won't let you take our future.
Oh, both of theirs is...
Friends.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking cry. They all have a different fucking power source. And John and Laura's is purple, which is what I was talking about before. If it was some blend of the two. Oh, that's so cool. His was black, just like with Eradicator. Makes sense for him being a clone as well. This is so fucking cool.
I'm tired of killing you people.
This guy's like Boo, Cell, and like Frieza all mixed together.
Every timeline I defeat you, someone escapes. Some ally. A child. A lover.
Oh god, he's chipping away at him.
In the walls. But this time, it struggled to regain your power, and still, it's not enough.
You think I sit around like you and Lex just worrying about who's strongest? There are 10 billion people on this planet, and all they want is to see their friends, tuck in their kids.
That's what
wake
he
up
worries
next to
about.
someone they love. That's all I want.
Mhm.
So tell me, what's wrong with you?
My father fears that which he cannot control. I am that fear, and I cannot rest until you have been eradicated.
He was giving you. Yep. He gave you a chance. Dude, he fucking knocked him out or whatever that. Holy shit. Yeah, that was a test. He's knocking him. He's de-evolving his ass. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, he is knocking him back through his own fucking time stream almost.
We are done with that.
Yeah. Yo. He just giving him a chance. He was reading him in the same way he was just
brave.
tested in his own simulation.
It's time to stop fighting.
Yeah. Look at him. Well, that's your choice.
I'm sorry no one taught you how to live.
Breaks my heart, man. He's and back to the huge. Yeah, he tapped into some gold energy there. Did that clearly that reignited his original drive, but it's he's got some.
I always knew we could do it.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
Sure.
John?
You wanted to give up so many times. Anyway, we did it as a family. We fucking did it. That was so cool. The armor, the form, the color. Like, cause it did have his blue charge right there at the start, but then it. Like when he was waiting, when he was holding back, he was testing him. I think he was giving him the opportunity to try to learn, to try to adapt, to find another way out of this so that he didn't have to do anything. But like through his own lesson, his own compassion and all this, like he kind of, he went on his journey like last episode. And I think he utilized a little bit of that to enact his own test, his own, whatever you want to call trial for this entity to take autonomy over its own life, but it just simply couldn't. And when it couldn't, he did what he did what he needed to. Fucking God. It was so good.
Mom, the future. How do we know it's gonna be okay?
Because we're gonna fight for the future you deserve, John.
No.
All of us. Together.
I love this. This is one of, if not my favorite in modern interpretation of this world, of this character and all of it. Like, I fucking love it so much.
Both, my good man. We're celebrating.
He just goes
You
back
see,
to
I'm
work.
financially solvent again. Sure, I made my Jimmy Olsen comics.
Which I hear have found many admirers.
But I
Of
really
course.
hit the jackpot by investing
He's your
in
biggest
a hot
fan.
new tech startup. Worms.
Oh no.
Jimmy Flamebird, are you still using that telephone application?
Of course not. I'm a dealer, not a user. Now I can spend more time with
Maybe you could word that
and
differently.
our
Promising
committed
friendship.
relationship.
Oh,
Promising what?
You wanted to be a better friend, remember? I, Supergirl, am giving you an opportunity to do so.
oh
Extra sprinkles,
no.
please.
Oh no.
End of the line.
Ooh, that hurts.
Slade sends his best.
God, we can fix that, right? We can get around this. We'll get that hurdle. Get over that hurdle.
I told you, Director. I've looked out into space, seen the new stars, the galaxies that have appeared since the destruction of Kandor.
Oh God, what has he seen? He did bring that up, and we don't know what it was.
What I've seen, you'd do anything to feel safe again.
Crypto!
Fuck you! What? Oh, they got the dog. He went back and adopted the dog.
Thank you so much for adopting Crypto with your government ID.
With your government ID that you have that I clearly do not, apparently.
Clark, you never told me how you got your powers back.
I
Sun God.
made a deal. My parents sent a friend with me to Earth. He knew what we had to do.
Aw. Wait. Is
What did it cost?
the sun your friend? The friend? Yeah, what?
Nothing I wasn't willing to pay.
What the fuck does that mean? No, you can't do
I
that.
bought you something. Because
What
I can't
did you
choose what's
pay?
coming. I can only choose how to face it, and I want to be with you, Clark.
Aw.
What
The
is it?
diorama.
Are these miniatures?
They are. He got so excited.
Marry me, Clark
Oh.
Kent.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, yes, yes. What a perfect ending to this storyline. I like the Kryptonian. I don't know if that's been there before, but I'm only just noticing it now if it has been. That warms my fucking heart. What a beautiful storyline. Oh, and like the whole family's here now and at the end. You're not kicking me out yet. I don't trust you. All right. Nothing. God damn it. I mean, if there is no season 4, there are worse ways to end, but my God, did they tee up a threat beyond the stars. You know, when Lex said that earlier on in the season, I thought he was just being poetic about his opinion on aliens in general, Kryptonians, because we had no other reference to what he was talking about in a literal sense. But now we got to flash back to that. He was looking out, he was researching, he's looking up into the stars, and he saw something that fundamentally rewired how he has been approaching all of this up until this point. And he did evolve, he did change, he did adapt to help them here in this moment. Eating his ego, owning up to his mistakes. So that future timeline we saw where he captured John and he was all Frieza-like and all that kind of stuff, I guess that was just one of the many futures that was out there that Eradicator took part in, or explored, or saw, or just another one to keep us on our toes before this John. That was just another failed timeline where he wasn't able to go back. And I guess there's in another one, in another series of events, they succeeded in their time travel and made it back, and this is what we saw. Because I was still pretty hung up on how we never followed up on the John that got captured by Frieza-Lex. I don't know. So whatever he saw, I'm wondering what is it? What did he see? I mean, we tackled our Reign of the Superman Doomsday remix this season. One thing we haven't touched on, if we're diving into the alien element of, obviously Brainiac was going around conquering all these different places, like we saw, like where Hawkgirl and the Hawkman are from. That got like the Thanagarians. We saw that. We've seen lanterns out there. Obviously, we know that My Adventures with Green Lantern is still in the works, and that's around the corner as well. So we're going to be opening up the cosmos to the world of this show more so than we have up until this point. Could it be Apocalypse? When I say apocalypse, I mean the planet, like the parademons, not like, like everybody's like hot off the heels of X-Men 97. That is not what I meant. But like Darkseid, the Apocalypse armies, maybe they're out there, the legions, parademons, or because I'm trying to think like whatever else in the Superman pantheon would logically make sense to go next, and I think maybe Darkseid, especially setting it up as this thing that instilled the fear of God into him. And then other thing that's up in the air, like we didn't even see what he saw, but he saw something that fucked him up more than he already was. But then on top of that, in order to get his powers back, he had to make a deal. Clark had to make a deal with this extension of Rao, this pocket sun that has been powering the fortress. It's sentient, it's living, as we know. What did he buy his powers with? He said they made an exchange. They made an arrangement. It was He paid a price. He was willing to pay to get his powers back and come back and help everybody. Is it temporary? Is there some obligation he's got to be beholden to with this thing now as well? What was it? Because it was most certainly gave me a little bit of an ominous vibe, but he was willing to make the call as long as he got to help everybody and come back. Will he burn out? Will this rubber band the other direction? I want answers. We better get a season 4. Guys, watch this show over and over. Talk about it. Get your friends to watch it. If they are not into it, not that I don't force feed it to them, but if they've not given it a shot, given it a chance, fucking, we need more people, more eyes on this show. I need season 4. And they said that it's, apparently from the showrunners and stuff for the show, they've been like, hey, James Gunn's been a huge supporter. Safran's been a huge supporter. They've let us kind of keep on doing our thing. They've helped us out a lot, getting us to this point. But as far as getting the green light for the 4th season, all that, that's pending. I'm assuming performance at this point. I know at one point or another, I think they said they had a storyline mapped out for like 4 or 5 seasons, if I remember correctly. And I would love to see that play out with the way they've definitely led this breadcrumb here for us. Clark coming out with the Kryptonian armor was so cool. Like, I'm glad it was temporary, but it was kind of a nice little thing. Again, like, so much of this is inspired by, and they've been upfront about it from the get-go, this is very heavily anime inspired. I mean, there's been homages, references, Easter eggs all throughout all 3 seasons of the show. But the main inspiration has been Dragon Ball from the very get-go. I mean, the parallels between Superman and even Goku, like his whole origin story is a Superman parallel. They just take it in a very different direction. So, like, having this kind of go back in the other direction and lean into that a lot. I mean, hell, from the fucking, they were just like charging their beams, and like all that. It's so Dragon Ball coded. I mean, straight down to like the Frieza reference to 18 with Kara last season and just all these different things. It's so much fun. I love it to death. And this is kind of like a mix of like Cell, Boo, kind of Goku Black a little bit as well. From the way they combined all these different fun little elements. Hell, we had actually, in this one, we straight up had charging auras for split seconds. And I just, it makes me giddy. I've seen some people be really shitty about it. And I don't know if it's in good faith, bad faith, whatever. I'm having a damn good time. It's just, I don't know. I just love it. It's just like, it makes me smile when they're going around with this. And it's not like there are straight up homages like the Trunks thing. But it didn't play out the same. Scenario didn't play out the same. There's these little things. People are like, oh, it's not coming up with its own ideas. It's like dipping into the well of things that inspired us as kids, as teenagers, as people who are fans of the medium, and pouring it back into it in its own love, its own respect. And I think it's not like copying anything. It's put its own love, its own spin on it. It's using it to kind of propel itself in its other way. And it's still very intimately, it's got its own identity. Very, very strongly. And I love the way they've kind of used all of that in a fun way, especially with the direct symbiotic parallels that kind of evolved between DC and, anime as in general. I just love seeing all that. The color palette matches the Saiyan armor color scheme. Him coming out, the golden aura, Super Saiyan almost in a way. There's just a lot of these little things, but it seems to be coming with a cost, and I want to know what that fucking cost is. But at the end of the day, he never let it corrupt his heart. And we also, Bizarro survived this season completely intact, still innocent, still working his ice cream shop. He's still fine, and he helped out at the end. The whole family did. The whole family fought together at the end. Everybody contributed. That's the thing about that I like about this too, is like Clark is like, no, yeah. I might be Superman, but like not every solution can I solve alone. And I like that it brings everybody together in a big, bad, fun way. His heart's his power. Clark is his power. His compassion's his power. And when he has to, he'll put himself between everybody else and the danger. And this was one of those situations where he tried to talk to the villain. He tried to give him his out, and he was like, nope, I'd rather die. And then he did. Some people will not evolve, will not change to an extent, wouldn't fight his directive. It's a really cool concept. I was like created for this insecurity. So insecurity is just simply what I am. I am the result of Lex's fear of the things that he can't control. So I am fear. I am fear itself. I can't do anything else. It's just wired into him. I don't know. I like that as just a concept and as an idea, because it ended up being his undoing, was his fear. Destroyed him in the end. Fucking Brainiac came around at the end of this too. Inspired, changed even by Clark's perception, because it was something he had to learn. Not that this is our Brainiac. It's a different Brainiac than the one we faced last season, but still a construct of the same basis. I don't know. I like this season fucking a lot. I do feel like that one scene, again, I keep coming back to it. Maybe probably should have just skipped it. It does feel like maybe we could have used an extra episode somewhere in here, or just cut that scene altogether, and I think that would have been fine. It did feel like there was a little bit of there was kind of a missing episode in here somewhere. But overall, I mean, the season was fucking solid, like rock solid. I love the arc for all of our characters. I liked all the shenanigans we got ourselves into. I loved this dance and remix and play they did with Reign of the Supermen. You know, keeping Clark present through the entire ordeal. Now, Steel, he showed up as a cameo in the last episode. He ended up not doing fuck all anything. But whatever. We had way too many characters to juggle by the end of this anyway. And maybe that's could have been where, well, that would have been in this backpack. You would have had to rewrite a couple of things if I was talking about that extra episode, you would have had to reshape a lot of things to make both those things pay off. Not that I even need to. The implication's still there, but it's not as clear as I would have liked it to have been, which is why I like, in retrospect, I think, well, it's a cool stinger for the end of the episode when they're like, oh, did we win? Did we succeed? And then it's like, oh, no, bad ending. In retrospect, maybe could have just cut that and left it on the ominous note of us being uncertain. Anyway, just the one little nitpick. But yeah, man, that's another season down. I really fucking hope we get a season 4. I really do. I know we're getting Adventures with Green Lantern, and maybe they can continue that storyline there, because it's in the world. I don't expect it to take place solely on Earth, though, but I mean, it'll be in our sector, but I don't know. Anyway, I want to know what fucking price he paid, but also just, Lois's journey, from being afraid of the future, afraid of like change, of becoming a mother and all this kind of stuff. And by the end of it, like being there for her kids, being there for Clark, not fearing the future anymore, but being resolute and stern in the moment. And then to end it all with the diorama that he got when he was setting up this whole like predictive life that he was thinking of for himself, daydreaming about the future for him. And then, for her to come back and make the little like minis of them that we've been seeing at the ending credits and all this and all that. And then she proposes to him. Fucking beautiful. Perfect. Perfection. Love it. Anyway, guys, it's been another awesome season. I had so much fun reacting to this. I'm kind of sad that we're at the end of this road, and I hope that the road continues on. So I'm going to be crossing my fingers and hoping we get a green light for season 4. So in the meantime, what did you guys think? How did you feel about this episode, about this season? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chen Sun, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Bradley, CP Bassett, Theodore Wolf, Tyler, Denise Mauricio, and the Honk. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors in the channel, helping sponsors, support the rescues that we take care of at the office. You guys have been tremendous help with all that. And as always, a huge shout out to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do so much of what we do over here. We honestly, we would not be able to keep up with all the content because there is just so much. You get help with the editing, content claims, all that jazz. So we can keep bringing as much of this to you guys here on YouTube as we can, because without y'all, we wouldn't be here. But that's just video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.